Hi everyone, welcome back to Plum Mashable. So as you can see, we're in a completely different part of my house and I have a guest with me today. So we're talking all about sticker storage with Denise from Luscious Labels, so let's just get straight into the video. Alright, so obviously we all have a lot of stickers. Most people have a lot of stickers, probably not everybody, and definitely not everyone has quite as many as Denise and I have sitting in front of us. But stickers are something that sort of come along with planning and they sort of tend to start taking over your life a little bit. So having a good system to organise them is something that I know both of us get asked a lot.
Yes.
So this was the way that Denise came up with, and then I copied it because I thought it was just brilliant. So that's sort of where this has all come from. So what we're going to do today is sort of talk through with Denise how she came up with the idea and how she sort of sets it up. And then if you guys have any questions, she'll be able to see the questions on this video down below and answer them as well. So think of her as your personal sticker guru. And I'm just here to sort of ask the questions along the way. So we'll start off with sort of how did you come up with the idea in the first place?
At home, like most planners, trying to plan out my weekly spread, absolutely drowning in stickers, desk covered everywhere, looking like 5,000 pickup with stickers, and I thought there must be a better way to do this. Now, me being a sticker shop owner, I actually have access to like 300 different designs. Not everybody's got that, but my actual personal sticker stash is this and this alone. That's all I have.
That's fine. Whoops.
Whereas I know a lot of planners out there have multitudes more, and I thought there needs to be a way of, I need to simplify my system, and therefore hopefully they can work that into theirs. So I did what most people do, search on the interwebs of sticker storage because we're all desperate for that ultimate system, and I looked at quite a few different systems, and the flip books some people use didn't quite work for me because you're in and out of them all the time and you got to move them and all that. I needed a stable source where I could access them quickly.
Yeah, and see, I had my drawers set up with, I know you guys saw this in one of my videos, I think it was last year. I had my drawers set up, but I had them set up by shops, like shop, which I think became kind of complicated, which is why I like this one so much, because it's set up in categories, which we'll go through a little bit later on. So why is this system better than some of the other ones you've tried?
It just gives me quick access. It gives me tailored access. So if I want to look for date covers or date dots, I know I can go there, and then I've got a variety to choose from. If I'm looking for stickers and related to my work, I know I can go to the work section and find everything I need work related there. And the categories were sort of, they self-determined themselves by the stickers I was buying. And for others that will just appear when you initially sit down and sort them out. Now, sorting out stickers can be a minefield. It can be daunting, but once you've got it done, it doesn't matter what storage system you use, it will make planning a lot easier, less frustrating, because you're not trying to find that one purple dollar sign that you know you've got somewhere, but you've got no idea where it is. So I started by sorting out my sticker stash into like categories, and then they were quite broad, and I thought I need to break that down a little bit more, and so I broke those down, and that's how I came up with the different categories that I'm using in my box, and that go with the little sticker kits that I sell. They're just a base lot of categories, so that you can get started, so that the initial, oh my god, what category am I going to use, that's taken away a little bit, so it gives you a little bit of a structure. But as you sort your stickers, your categories that are specific to you will organically develop. Yeah.
And that was what happened with me too. I started off with the really basic kit. I got it off Denise at the planner markets, sat down, put them through, and then as we went along, I found other ones. So then I ordered more stickers, like more of the labels, so that I could make up mine in my way. And what we're going to do at the end of this video is we're actually going to do a giveaway of that first set. So I'll let you know a little bit more information about that a little bit later. Alright, so let's break this down. Where do we get the boxes from?
These boxes are from Kmart. They're $3 each, and they're good and sturdy, so they will hold your stickers, and also they are the width of a standard sticker sheet. Now, not all shops do exactly the same, but it's basically quarter of an A4 or a bit less.
Yep. So these ones are actually 23 long by 15 wide, so that makes it really easy to fit most of them in. As Denise said, with the standard sheets, they all fit in really well. But ones that don't, a lot of them are just a little bit wider or maybe a little bit taller. I just cut them down, and that sort of puts them in there, keeps them in the categories, keeps them all worked out, and it's just a bit easier.
I have stickers in here, my personal stash, from a majority of all the bigger stores and from some of the smaller ones, and they all fit. There is very few that I actually have to cut down.
Yeah.
So basically anywhere you buy stickers from, they'll fit in this system.
Yeah. And obviously it doesn't matter on which height you got, because I've got slightly a taller one, and that was just personal preference. I just like them sitting up a little bit higher. Denise has obviously got the slightly shorter one. Any reason that it would make any difference?
It fits where I need to put it on my shelf.
So check that first.
So it's really important that if you're going to do this system, you need to find a storage spot first, so that you can make the height of the system to fit where you're going to put it.
And the cards as well. So
yes.
These cards are also going to be included in the giveaway. I'm going to make some to give to the winner, and you can tell me whether you're going to have the small one or the big one, and I'll cut these out. These actually come from a template that Denise has got up on her website that's free. So even if you don't win the giveaway and you're interested in these, you can go and grab it. We'll put the link down below for you. So how did you come up with the categories? You said they were just an organic kind
It was
of thing?
just an organic thing. So the categories that my collection linked towards are the ones that we sell. And so they start with boxes. So
we're going to do a bit of a comparison along the way here too.
Yep.
She's going to read out hers and I'm going to go, yeah, I've got that one too.
yeah, so the boxes. So we've got like half boxes, quarter boxes, and I've actually cut down old kits as well that I'm not using.
I did that too.
So that all the box stickers are together, because sometimes you just need a random blue box for something, and so we know that there's going to be hopefully a blue box in there somewhere. The next one I've got is date covers.
Yep, got that too.
So
this is a very big pile for me because you guys know how much I love the date covers.
So this has all the date covers with the numbers and whatever else is attached to it. So it's a random.
You find random things in here sometimes too.
Yes,
They pop
random
up.
wrong spot. So we'll find a spot for that as we walk through.
So that's something while we've got that. Denise has just pulled out like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I have anything that's related to dates, so days, months, or date dots. They all live in here for me. So that's a slight differentiation, I guess, between my collection and yours.
But that completely makes sense as
Yeah.
well.
It's whatever works for you.
Yeah. The next one is just decorative stuff. So this is.
Yeah, I've got no idea what's in here.
It can be
a pile of stuff.
It's a big pile of everything. There is like icons. There are birthdays.
Cakes,
There's snow, helicopters, weather.
Helicopters?
Yes, helicopters.
Wow. I want helicopter stickers. I don't know what I'd use them for, but I think they're cool.
Tom goes helicopter flying.
Oh, that makes sense then. That's very well
That's why
done.
I've got helicopters.
Well done.
All sorts of stuff in here. So yeah, all any sort of decorative things go in there. And this is where it gets ugly, and I'll drop stickers.
We clean them up later. They look a bit messy when you're doing this. And that's the other thing too. When you're sort of putting them into categories and putting them in the box, they're going to look really messy. But once they're in, you can kind of take them out and make them look a little bit neater.
Yes. The next category that developed was header stickers.
Yep.
So these are all bits of kits that have been chopped up. So there's
Yeah, see,
all sorts.
cutting in half. So like that's a Bee Haven sticker sheet. This is
Yeah. So that's
I've got like a bit
this
over
one here.
Yeah, there you go. So that makes a whole sheet, and you just cut them straight up the middle, and that way they fit really nicely in there.
Yeah. And so there's all
See, they escape.
they escape. But once you put them in here, they stay where they are. And that's a good thing as well. You can have little sheets like this, and they can just live in there and they don't fall out
See, I've
at
got
the bottom of
tiny
pages.
little ones like these ones sitting in here as well.
The next category I have is health. So these are all healthy related stickers. So sick days, waters, scales, steps.
I've got my gym
All that.
ones in there as well. Like that's something that I use all the time. I've got my clean makeup brushes, even though that's not really health, but that's sort of where it fit.
It's health.
Pain stickers in there. What else have I got? Oh, more makeup. Lots of those kind of related stickers.
The next category I have is house.
I have house/TV. So I have a lot of like Netflix kind of ones. I don't actually have Netflix, so I just sort of put them in together. I don't watch a lot of TV. I watch a lot of sport.
That's okay. But I've got like grocery, laundry, cat.
Ryan does all that.
Lucky you. I have to do it in my house. Well, sometimes. Bill payments, all sort of water plants, laundry, TV. I put my TV ones in there.
Yep.
So that's the house. Next one I've got is moods, which really surprised me because I didn't think I bought so many mood-related stickers. And
I got them all in like giveaways and stuff.
No, I have deliberately. These have been deliberate purchases.
I have a shopping mood. Is that a mood? Ryan thinks that's a mood. I don't need to be.
I like this one.
Grumpy mood.
Grumpy mood, like that. Use that bit.
Grumpy moods.
So yeah, all those sort of lie-in ones, pajama days, all that sort of stuff is in there. Now, one category I have that I don't think you have, or you've labelled it differently, is the Organise Me.
Yes, I have something different for that.
The Organise Me is look, my Mashable stickers.
My Mashable stickers, yay!
All sort of what I need to do to lay out the bones of my planner each week. So what I need to do at work. Actually, this is where the habit trackers go.
Yep.
Bill extensions, things like that. Days of the week.
Right.
So that's where they go. In there somewhere.
See, I kind of have that split in. I've got like a planner section which has sort of all those. Where is it? I'll get them. So they've got like my paydays and my birthdays and those kind of things. So the things that are in planners like that. But then I have like holidays and things. So like public holiday stickers and Christmas stickers and stuff. That goes in the holiday section because that sort of made more sense when I was doing it. The planner section got really big all of a sudden and didn't really fit. And then it sort of wasn't an organised me kind of bit. It kind of organically split itself into two different.
And that's the good thing with this, that if a category is blowing out a little bit, you can go, okay, we'll need a bit of a subcategory, and so then you can develop that and break that down a little bit more so that you don't have such a huge chunk.
Yeah.
My planner section though only has planning related stickers. So plan with me's, planner days, washi tape stickers, stickers.
Buy more stickers.
Buy more stickers, and planning time and those sort of things. Yeah. So, not much in that one, but still very important.
Oh, it's very good.
What do we got next? I have social, and now I know you've split yours because I did yours.
Yeah, she did all my stickers. So I've got social and sport. So like for my netball kind of ones, or for I have got my Lime and Water countdown to Ed Sheeran stickers in there. Got my netball stickers. Those sort of ones that sort of didn't feel like they belonged in the planner category to me. Like the countdown isn't really a category, and the sport wasn't really. So that was sort of where it was more social events and sport that kind of came from that.
See, this is where I put my Stan and my Netflix stickers in there, and shopping sprees and funeral stickers and craft market stickers. Unfortunately, I had to use them. Craft market stickers, craft shows, because I do a few of those events throughout the year as well. Brunch date, movie date, farmers markets, and curling.
That's a different one. See, this is why you love making your own stickers. You have all these random ones.
Well, the Winter Olympics were on, and I'm like, I wanted to watch the curling, but it was on at some weird time. I go, I need curling stickers. So there we go. Right, I'm lucky I can make them.
That works. So what have you got next?
I have travel.
I have that too. Jinx. So I've got all my travelling ones.
Yeah, I clearly don't travel much.
I do. You
So
guys know how
helicopters
much
are
I
huge.
travel. You guys are about to see how much I travel with what's coming up in my planner. You guys are going to be so surprised. But it's more, I know what I like with my travel stickers, so I don't tend to accumulate too many because I use them all up and then just buy more.
And that is the main objective of having stickers, is using them.
Yeah, try not to sort of just buy them for the sake of having them. Try to actually use them.
Yes.
What have you got next?
I've got website.
I've got work, so we'll go through website first.
So website for me is the sticker shop, obviously. So these have all my trackers, so Facebook, Instagram, tracking ones, email, more Instagram. Don't really know what I use those for, but they're there in case I have a use for them. Stickers for when I'm going to be cutting orders and design days and when orders are coming in and all that sort of stuff. So that's sort of all my website shop stuff is in there.
I have a social media one back here that's sort of got my Mumsy and Bub icons that I use for my tracking and stuff. but then got like my behave and reminders and things like that. So it's sort of more a social media thing as opposed to the website. Because although I have a website, I'm very bad at using it, as you guys would know. That's going to be fixed soon. Things I will do. But it sort of made more sense to split that into social media instead.
Whereas I'm really bad on social media, so I don't even have a category for it.
See, between the two of us, we're just the perfect person.
The next one for me is work.
Yes.
So these timesheet due ones, union reminders, shift reminders, nursing stickers, little nursey birds, days off, those sort of really and payday stickers.
See, I've got my days off and my work from homes and my sort of my boss girl ones are all in there.
Yep, cool. And then second last one for me is samplers. Now,
I love this one.
These are all the samplers I have.
Hold on.
I think I win.
Yeah, she wins.
But these are from anywhere and everywhere, and I love keeping them because they've got all some of them you get this weird little sticker that you go, what is that for? And why have they put that on there? And then 3 months later you go, I need that. So they're good for all those little things. And this is the only category that I subcategorize within itself. I put all the same shops in together.
I do that too, because they're generally the same size. So anything that's the same size sort of goes in a little pile at the front that sits up like this, and the ones that are slightly bigger sit at the back the same way as the other one. So that works really easily.
And particularly if you're thinking, I know that this
came from
this shop does these stickers. I wonder if they've put it on a sampler as well. You can look straight to that. Yeah. I'm so close to putting these in alphabetical order. It's scary, but I thought that was just a little bit too much.
Not yet. We'll get to I'm sure we'll get to that. So then I've got my social media one there, and then I have my miscellaneous. What do you have between there? Is that just miscellaneous?
I have miscellaneous, and I have this in it.
Nice work. I've got a bunch of like weird stickers.
Oh no, hang on, no, sorry. Here they are.
Oh, they are. I was going to say, you have to have more than that.
So this is washi. This is really random stuff in here. Washi tape, decals, vinyl. 6 months only. Date dots, I don't know. More washi tape and more die cuts. That's the miscellaneous pile.
See, I've got, and this doesn't really fit. It didn't fit in any categories, but like my Kiki K number stickers and letter stickers didn't really fit in anything else I wanted to do. So that goes in misc, and at least I know it's there. I've got random stickers here. They're from the reject shop that I reckon I bought like 12 years ago, and they're still there. Don't ask me why. And then I've got like little stickers that I tried to make for myself for my little, where did they go? I saw them just a second ago. For my T2 combinations that I sort of make with my teeth. I did try and make my own stickers. I failed miserably, but I'm going to learn how to do that too.
Rectify that.
She's going to teach me how to use the silhouette. We're getting to it. And then after that, I have my YouTube one. So that's a little different to my social medias. These are the ones that Sabine made for me a little while ago. But then they could go together. They really could, my social media and my YouTube, but I like having them separate because it just makes me feel a little bit better.
But in here, I do actually have a little bit of crossover. There is some that actually appear in 1 or 2 categories. Yeah. Because it depends on which one my brain is going to remember.
That works?
Yeah.
What else have I got here? I've got a couple of blank ones. And then I've got this separate one. This is a completely different one, obviously. So I like to keep my kits together. So how do you keep your kits?
Mine are in a book I got from Officeworks, and it's just...
so it's like a flip book.
It's like a flip book. I don't use a lot of kits, and once I use them, I break them down and put them into here. So it's just a sort of secondary storage option. Yeah. And that works because I don't have lots of them. I don't have a lot of them because I use them. Yeah. See, whereas I'm sort of starting a bit of a collection here of kits. And I haven't meant to, but I kind of... It happens. It happens. So I keep them all in the bags they come in. So I've got the front there, I've got the full kits. So these are all the full ones, and I just keep them in a bag so they're all together. And then when they've finished, when I've used them, they go in if I've got anything left over. And this is where I think I need to do what Denise did and actually break them down, because I have a big pile here of partial kits that I don't think that's going to work. So that might be something that I need to cut down and put in here. I've tried keeping the partial kit together, and sometimes when I plan my week out, whatever week I have, so that I can plan as I go along, I'll actually just put the partial kits in the back of the planner in a plastic pocket. So I've got them on hand if I need to. Yeah, that's a great idea. But then I never look at it. Yeah. So see, I have a week that I had a couple of weeks ago that I needed to add something in at the last minute. So I'm at work when my plans have changed and I don't have my kit. I'm thinking I really should just have a bit of it in there. That's a really great idea. It doesn't. my planner sits on my desk, so I don't plan on the go, so it kind of doesn't work for me. So I found breaking as soon as I've done, I'll keep maybe 1 or 2 things in the back of the planner, but the rest will get broken down into here, and then I find I'm using it, because if I'm doing a spread and the kit that I'm doing doesn't have a green quarter box or something like that, I'm like, well, okay, we'll see if I've got one that will match or something like that. So it won't be exactly the same style, but it'll be a similar colour.
Yeah. And I think that's the big thing with any sticker storage. It's a little bit like planning in general. Everyone's searching for planner piece. It doesn't exist.
No.
It's always going to change, and it changes almost daily. So find yourself a system that works 99% of the time, and if it doesn't work every once in a while, don't get frustrated with it. Just kind of go with it, work it out, and add to it and change it as you need to.
And if if 1 week you only want to put green boxes in, go through to your stash and pick all the greens out, and it'll be all the same colour hue, but all different designs, and it will still come together. So you don't actually, then you're getting your full value for money with these kits that we spend money on.
Yeah. So I think that's something I'm going to do. I'm going to move my partial kits in here, because that'll make life a little bit easier. So then I've also got boxes. These are ones that I couldn't cut. Like, they were pages that I just couldn't get cut up for whatever reason. So they're ones that sort of stay in here, and that way at least I can look in here and as well. So like that one's got some washi strips at the bottom, so I can't cut that page out. I could, but I don't want to.
And some sticker makers as well, their margins between their stickers, because they've got trying to utilise every square millimetre of their page, their margins are really tight, and so you can't cut
through the middle.
That's where I've seen a few girls get books with just the backing paper in them as pages, and they're moving their sticker collections into that. So maybe those tighter margins, that you do that or something.
That's a good idea. So then I also have washi strips, so they're for any that I have been able to get off. So that page that I showed you just before, I could cut that strip off the bottom and put that in there and move the boxes over. And then I've got a miscellaneous, so these are, again, things that I don't want to cut. So I've got my awesome sort of to-dos and stuff, and they're just little things that just don't quite fit anywhere else. I've got Kitty K pages in here, things like that just didn't fit in any other category but were too big to go in here. And then I've got my vellum and my postcards, which I like to keep with my stickers because I tend to use them all at the same time anyway. So I've got my vellums from my honey pots from Bee Haven, they're in there, and then I've got all my postcards, which I seem to now have had a really big collection. I didn't mean to do that. Oops, sorry. Whoopsie-doo. So all my postcards all live in there. It means I can go back to them. And then I've got all my notepads that I get with my mystery line mails, as well as a couple of die cuts that didn't fit anywhere else.
But it's not unreasonable to have all that stuff there, because you are going to be using that in conjunction with your stickers, and then you can bring all those extra bits that you might have a bit from here, a bit from there, but you want to coordinate a bigger piece into your layout, and then you've got access, so you're not trying to rifle through the rest of your room trying to find
And what Denise said earlier about having them somewhere within reach, both of these sit just there. I just grab hold, pull the whole thing out. You guys have seen me do that, and I don't know how many videos now. I just pull it out and it's right there, and it just makes life so much easier. I know it sometimes looks like I'm kind of filtering through trying to find them. I know where they all are, I just have to find where they are within that category. So you still do have to find them. You're never going to be at no category or no system are you ever going to be go, I want that sticker, and you can go straight to that sticker. No. It's never going to work like that, as much as we wish it would.
And look, and this system's not perfect, it's not for everybody, but this is what's working for me now. It has worked for almost 2 years, I think.
Wow. See, I've only been on mine 6 months, and I think it's great. Oh, hold on, not even 6 months.
So I think it's working for me, but also I think I can't be bothered changing out, because reorganising everything just does my head in. So this is working for me. I will continue to do that, and yet, like you, my sticker box is there, not here. And I grab it, and I've got one for my personal stash, and then I've got one set up for all my shop stickers as well, so all my address labels and all that sort of stuff, and it just sits in quite a narrow box, the same one, and it just sits side by side, and I can just pull them in and do it, done.
And Denise has got the awesome My Stash decal on the front, which does come in the sticker kit that she sells. Which, while we're talking about it, I'm going to grab them because I have 2 here. One of them I'm going to hold on to and give away at a later date The other one is going to be part of this giveaway. So for the giveaway, you're going to win this one, which is also going to have the link to the little cardboard thing is obviously very easy to find, but I'm actually going to cut some of these out. So you can pick if you want it in this craft cardboard, if you want it in decorated paper. I'm really horrible at laminating them, so I'm not even going to try. But
these are not good by any stretch.
You don't want to do that. But if you can. But you can. Or you can just get the plain and you can decorate them. I can do them in black, white, whatever colour you like. That's all up to the winner. And you get this one. Plus, obviously, you can ask us any questions. That's not just for the winner, that's for anybody. So if you want to ask questions, leave them in the comment section down below. Denise checks my Facebook, my YouTube reasonably regularly.
Maybe.
So she'll see your questions and she can answer them, and so can I. So we'll do that along the way, and we'll check them for as long as we can. There's also both of our social medias. I'm going to link both of them down below so you can leave any questions there for either of us, and we'll be able to answer them that way. So in this little pack, what you're going to get is the little decal that goes at the front. This is obviously, we'll show the zoom of the good on the box because you can't really see it through here. Plus instructions on how to put your decal on, which is very, very important. And then we've also got the standard labels for the headers on the tops of the tabs. Obviously, as you go along, these might change. That's fine. You know where to find them when you need to order more. Denise can sort anything out for you. She did all my customs for all of these and plus all of my tabs. She's a genius. She can do anything, but don't annoy her.
These are just a starting point. As we said earlier in the video, these are just a starting point to try and break that barrier of, oh my God, I don't know where to start. Yeah. So they're a starting point, and we can go any direction you like with those. You
also get a little pack, a little sheet of sort of some more decorative kind of stickers. So these are reminders to organise your stickers, to sort out your stash. There's some washy ones there.
Sort out your happy mail.
Put away your happy mail. See, problem is when I have ones like the Boxing Day ones, there's a lot of happy mail to sort. That takes a lot longer than you'd think. And then, as we said, I'm going to cut these out for you and send you these, and we'll do them to the size that sort of suits you.
And it doesn't have to be this container.
No,
it can be any box type container. I've used acrylic ones. I've used just plastic containers I've pulled out of the plastic cupboard. Anything on metal box, anything. So
whatever fits the decor of your office.
So Ash can make these dividers fit your container. So if you have one already, if you want to sort of...
See, I just made that one bigger to fit this one out.
So if you've got a container you've got in mind, and you're the lucky winner, let Ash know the dimensions of it and she can adjust them to fit.
Yeah, and the same thing with Denise's template on the website. It can be sort of scaled to sort of fit what you need. Yeah. Okay, so for the details of the giveaway, you are going to win a packet of this and some custom cut in cardboard or whatever you choose, to whatever size you choose, from me, and they'll be sent out. This is open internationally. It can go anywhere around the world for this one. It's going to start as of now. Obviously, competition is going to close on the 31st of January at 10 a.m. and I'm going to announce the winner via Instagram and Facebook on the 1st of February. You just need to leave a comment down below, and you need to be following both Denise and I either on Instagram or Facebook. Just to be really clear, that's not to get our numbers up on Facebook or Instagram, because neither of us really care. It's just more so I can find you, because I can't directly message you on YouTube. So it's just so I can find you. So either or, as long as you leave a comment here, I'll go and find you on one or the other. And it's just so that I can make sure that I can actually find you to be able to give you your prize. So like I said, it's going to be open internationally. So if you don't live in Australia, you are more than welcome to enter this one. But I just want to But I just want to say a really big...
sending me away
I'm
somewhere?
sending you away. But I just want to say a really big thank you for coming. This is to actually have somebody else on my channel is really cool. You guys don't have to stare at me the whole time. But this has been really nice doing something different. Well, this is just my lounge room when we're not in anywhere particularly special.
It's been fun.
But it's been a lot of fun having you, so thank you very much for coming.
Thank you for asking me to come along. It's been fun. And hopefully we can solve some of those stash problems.
Yes, because we all have them. Even we look like we've got this all organised.
Yes.
You have no idea how many times I send her a Facebook message in the middle of the night going, why can't I get this to work?
You should see what else is not in this box at my place.
It's a big mess. But anyway, thank you again very much. Thank
No
you guys so
worries.
much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. And be following both me and Denise on YouTube if you want to. She does have a YouTube channel. She does do her own videos. But she also does really cool live videos over on Facebook. So make sure you're following us both on our socials. Hope you guys have an absolutely awesome rest of your day. And I will see you in my next video. Sending lots of huggles. Bye.